Greetings traders. I'm going to try something new here and try a question and answer video so that I can answer your emails through YouTube here, because I am being overwhelmed with emails and questions and I just can't keep up anymore. And I'm the only one working the emails, so it's really hard on me. So let me try to do the videos, and I think that'll be much easier for me, and hopefully it'll work. Okay, let's go over some questions. First question. Hi David, how have you been? It's Sean. We spoke a few months ago about oil trade. How much is minimum I will need to give you and start trading, make some dollars? Well, you don't give me any money. You would open up an account in a broker. I like to recommend Global Zen Trading, which is through GFF brokers, and they're good. You can use any broker you want though. And I think their minimum is $2,000 to open up an account, if I'm not mistaken. And or it could be more. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. They're always changing their rules, so you have to check with them. And so you would want to open up a broker, learn the codes. I would really recommend doing the charting service, because that'll really help you to hit the trades, and that's ultimately what you want. So that's really what you want to do. Another question. Hi David, I was wondering if you're still trading oil since you have not posted any results since August. Yes, I'm back to trading again. Aaron, I recognize you. So yep, I'm back. I'm doing the charting service. I would recommend signing up to the charting service and using that. The code is very stable right now. It's good for 50 ticks each day last week, working perfectly. And so if you're interested in that, I know you've been a charting member before, so if you're interested in that, you can sign back up. Okay, another question. Hi David, my name is Tyler. I'm a 21-year-old college student, live in California. First and foremost, I have no experience trading. The most experience I have with investing are some stocks I had for a while as part of a college fund through Wells Fargo. With that being said, I'm very interested in learning how to trade futures in crude and other commodities, but I also know to be truly great, you must focus on one intensely. I would like to make this my career if I adapt well to it, but that remains to be seen. However, I usually dive deep into anything I'm interested in, and this is something I'm interested in. Now, with that being said, I saw various products and services, but do not know where I should start or what I should purchase. If you would like to schedule a phone call, I'm totally okay with it. If email is fine. Looking forward to hearing from you. Tyler, I would recommend you to, the best way to go is to purchase both of my courses, Code 1, Code 2. Watch them in full. After you're through watching them, you're going to get really excited and everything like that, but it's going to be a bit overwhelming to you. So much knowledge, so much information, you're not really going to know where to start, because you're just going to be overwhelmed. So what I recommend is watch them, then sign up to my charting service. Inside my charting service, you'll see the code every day. You'll know exactly what the code is, so you'll know what's going to be for tomorrow. Then you just take the trade using the code every day, and this is what I'm doing on YouTube. So what you're going to want to do then is watch my YouTube video and see where, how I'm using the code, and you want to get yourself to use the code the exact same way. And you should practice it for a while. You should practice it until you're good. When you're good at it, you know you're ready to start trading and making some money. But always practice first. I don't know how much practice you'll need. Some people don't need that much. Some people need a lot. It just depends on you. Since you've never traded before, you're probably going to need to practice for a while. I'm not sure how long, but it depends on you, how much effort you can put into it, how much time and everything like that. It really depends. But anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 months. It just depends on you. To practice, and get really good using the code. But if you do the charting service, it's pretty easy. I mean, it's not that difficult at all. In fact, you could probably get that down in a few weeks, and you'll be able to take the trade just like I'm taking it. It's not that difficult. Okay, another question. Hi, David. I somehow managed to find your website on the internet. As I'm trying to trade oil gold profitably, I saw on the whole page that you had a list of YouTube videos up to August 2017. On one of the videos in August 2017, it was mentioned that the codes had changed somewhat. Before I invest in learning about the codes, I would like to know if the codes in your course are still relevant and applicable to the current market scene. Can you let me know if you are still currently profitably trading oil using the codes? Yes, I am. You can see that up to YouTube. And the codes have changed a little bit, that's true. But the course will still teach you the codes, and you can still use one main code 2 on oil, which you see me using on YouTube, and you can learn that code, no problem, and you can come into my charting service and see and track it every day, every week, and you can take that one code and be profitable, just like you see me doing. You can take the same trade I'm taking. I have many subscribers to my charting service. I just came back and a bunch of people signed back up, and many more will sign up some more. So the charting service is very good, and people really like the charting service, and it's very, very useful to you. So I would recommend doing that. But first you need to I would purchase both codes for the best deal, 600, and watch them, learn them. You get really excited, come into the charting, start hitting the code 2 trade, just like I'm doing every day. Here's another interesting question. I'll go ahead and read it. Hi David, here is a synopsis of what I posted at your oil investing day trading video. I wouldn't blame you if you took it down. Number 1, I see postings from you dating to 1988. I don't have anything back to 1988. So when by now you should be a billionaire, if in fact you have broken the code to successfully investing in oil futures, blackjack, etc. Why would you be hawking your code system for a measly 400 or any amount of money? Truly wealthy people are abhorred by even the thought of mingling socially and dealing in business with the working class public. A working class stiff cannot join an exclusive country club without a club member's recommendation. Leveraged buyout tycoons do not mix with plumbers and truck drivers, etc. I think that's what's called a presupposition that you have, which isn't always true. Also, you use the buzzword secret. So many advertisers and individual solicitors use that word. What you have, given that you are selling it, is not a secret. Since I was the only one that knew it, I would say it is a secret. A secret is something usually powerful information. Well, I would say it's very powerful. That is not the public domain and not known by anyone other than that person who has the proprietary information. The minute you go public with something, it is not a secret. Well, it's not a secret to the people who now know it, that's true. I say you are struggling to make a 6-figure annual income, but making just enough money at it so that you cannot break away from selling your dubious secret code. I also seriously doubt you have ever helped anyone's bottom line for steady income. You help yourself by lining up the patsies and milking them dry, starting with pandering to their dreams of a better life. Well, I have a lot of people. Actually, I've sold 4,000 courses, and I have a lot of people signed up to my charting service, so I would say that that's not true. People in your position, when asked if they are successful, why do they need to sell what they have? Always say, because I want to help people. Help people you don't even know? No one wants to help people that they will never meet, and no one wants to help 99% of the people they have met and know. You have some very, very strange and bizarre beliefs. Could you imagine if that were actually true, that nobody ever helped anybody in this life? You would never have been taught English, never have been taught mathematics, never have been taught anything. Nobody would ever even help you. I mean, what you're saying is just absurd. It's not true. And I feel sorry for you that you have these beliefs. You must hate people and not want to help them. It's sad. I am dealing myself blackjack hands per your stand on 12 recommendations. If I come out ahead after dealing a couple thousand hands, I will apologize to you for being skeptical about the wares you are selling. I doubt that will happen, but time will tell. You're from Port Leyden, New York. Well, I'll be waiting for your apology. Hello, David. Have not seen you on YouTube in a while. Missed those videos. How is Thailand these days? Thailand is good. I moved into a permanent place here, and I'm all set up for trading and ready to go. I just found the site and I'm interested in learning how to trade. Are the trading rooms still active? Is Code 1 and Code 2 still valid strategies? Code 1 and Code 2 still valid. I have a charting service. There's no reason to have a trading room right now. There's only one Code 2 trade for oil. And so it's a simple trade to hit. All you need to know is the Code 2. And if you have any trouble with that, you just join my charting service and you'll be able to hit it pretty easily. Hi David, I studied blackjack and knew something was wrong. I found your video and tried it. It worked just like you said. I will be using it to make some money and will love to do your oil trading program. Thanks, Enrique. Looking forward to you joining up. Hi David, just would like to know if you're still doing the oil trading room. Haven't seen any updates on the website. Have purchased Code 1 and Code 2. Just would like to watch you go through the trades. Romeo. I have the charting service. That's all you need right now. There's only one Code 2, although I am looking for a second one. I'm trying to find it today. But there's only one Code 2 that I know of for sure, and I am charting that out each day in my charting service, and that's all you need. You just have me figure it out for you, and then you go ahead and take that code each day. Works very, very, very good. Have a lot of members signed up, so it's working for everyone. So if you're interested, I would recommend going that route. Yo, David, just checking in on you. Hope you're still doing okay. Thought you might find this article interesting. Hope we can start trading other instruments once you're good on the other side. Cheers, Sean. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'm doing the charting, and the charting service is working perfectly, and the Code 2 is working good. It's been good for 50 ticks all last week and working very, very good. Hopefully it'll increase and start to be worth even more, which I think it will. Hi David, I see you haven't put a video on your site since August 4th. Are you still doing trading? Are you coming back? Eben, Sydney, Australia. Yes, I'm back, and I am putting videos back up to YouTube, and I'm running the charting service again. I believe you've been a charting member before, and if you want to sign up, you are free to do so. Charting is working good. Code 2 is working good. I am brand new to trading. Is your info something that beginners can comprehend, or do I need to learn trading prior to your info? That's a good question. It's not hard. It's not easy for me to answer that. Some newbies can learn it right away. Some people cannot. It just really depends upon you, and I really don't have any more of an answer than that. If you're really, really interested, it's something that you really want to do, then I'd say go for it. If you really want to do it, you can do it. But if you just want to put halfway effort into it, then I would say better not to, because you really want to put, a lot of effort into this. It's a very serious business. You can make a lot of money. You can also lose money. So you need to try as hard as you can to learn the codes, practice them, and get good at them, and then take advantage of them. So I would only do it if you're very, very serious. Hello, I want to ask, any trading room now? I want to join, thanks. If I'm not mistaken, you are already signed up to my charting service again, so you know that I just have the charting right now, and that's all you need. So hope you're doing well with it, which I'm sure you are. David, how are things in Bangkok? Actually, I'm in Phuket now. Got myself permanent place here. So I think you are in Hawaii. It's coming from Neil. Hi Dave, my nephew emailed me your email info and recommend to subscribe for your training program. I'm very interested to get involved, but I don't have any experience in trading, and I'd like to hear your opinion and realistic expectation. I've watched a few of YouTube videos of how to start and which broker to use. Before I make an account with the broker, I want to make sure that you're still teaching your technical, because without a mentor, I won't know what to do and will lose my money 100%. Thanks in advance, Teddy. My code videos will teach you the code. My charting service will track the code. That's all you need. You know, that's the best thing that there is. The best thing that I can offer you. My best advice is to go with that. You can do it. You can do it, and if you really want to do it, you can do it. Just always remember that in life. Anything that you really, really, really want to do, you can do. Anything. All you got to do is put your mind to it 100% and go for it with everything you got, and you can do it. Hello David, today I happened to watch your video and I'm so impressed by the content. I appreciate your way of thinking and the way you present it. No boasting, no cheating. From your voice, I feel you are kind and trustable and reliable man. Well, thanks. I read all those posts and replies under your video and know that you are living your new life in Thailand. Glad to find you as an American enjoys Asian culture, which quite surprised me. I am a Chinese from Beijing, but living in Singapore. I'm also 50 plus and nervous to take airplane. I have been a full-time trader for 25 years, trading stocks and forex, and sometimes tried commodities. Sorry, I haven't looked at your oil trading website, but I will check later. I believe trading those securities can make a living for now and future. I have tried different strategies and markets and now can achieve constant rewards. That's good. I gamble only blackjack and had tested different strategies in many countries. I can beat the house for a few times for a long run, still keep negative record, but not much. I don't use big bets, mainly for fun and for experimenting my own thoughts or strategy. Do you have a chance to visit Singapore? We are so close neighbor. If you like culture or food or weather in Thailand, I'm sure you like it in Singapore. Here there's a good legal system and people are more civilized, and what is more, this is English environment. There are 1 million foreigners like me working and living here among 5 million residents. More than half of the foreigners are Westerners. Do drop me a few lines if you think worthwhile. I can see you're a warm-hearted man. Always reply those posts on YouTube. Cheers. I'll go by your American nickname, Mike, since I can't pronounce your other name. Yeah, I've been to Singapore a few times. I like it. It's nice. I have thoughts of living there as well. Don't know if I ever will or not, but it is nice. I have been there and I will go there again. Hello, Mr. Kovalis. About 2 months ago, I asked you if you were doing the charting service, in which you told me that you had to stop charting service because you were in the middle of a big move. Assuming that current charting service is still not available as of now, is it possible you could give me access or files to the old charting service, 2017? I have it going all the way back to 2013, I think. I would be willing to pay you for this, perhaps the same price as you normally monthly charting service. What do you think? My charting service is back and running again, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, you have already signed up. So, and if not, you are free to sign up. Charting service is working good again. Hi David, are you still offering your trading room subscription services and your products? I am offering the Code 1 and Code 2 video courses, and I'm offering the charting service. That's all you're going to need to be able to take the Code 2 trade every day, like you see me doing on YouTube. Hi David, are you still trading Code 2? Do you still offer the signal service? I'm still trading the Code 2, and I don't offer the signals. That was for the Nadex. I had to stop doing it because I had too many technical problems with the service and just couldn't get the signals to work properly, and people weren't getting them, and they would get one signal and then they wouldn't get another signal. They'd get the entry but not the exit. They'd get the exit but not the entry. One person would have a problem one day, another person would have a problem another. Half the people would have a problem one day, half the people would have a problem another day. It just became a nightmare for me. I tried everything I could to make it work, and for some reason, I don't know why, they just don't work properly. The technology doesn't work, or whatever. I don't know, but I couldn't get it to work. So the charting service is by far the best way to go. You can use that for the Nadex, you can use that for oil, and it'll really help you to hit the trades like you see me doing. Is your trading room still operating? Thanks, Tom. I had to move, and took me a lot longer than I had. The trading room is not running, but that's coming back into oil. There's only one code to trade, which kind of in a way makes it very simple, because you only have one trade to take, so you just focus on one trade. There's no reason to open up a trading room for that. It's quite simple to do. Just do the charting service and you'll be able to hit the trade pretty easily every day. And also on top of that, it'll teach you how to trade for yourself. You won't need to have a trading room to rely on somebody else, which is really good in my opinion. It's the way you should go to learn how to trade for yourself and do this for yourself. And you can use the charting service for as long as you need it. David, did you shut down the subscription service to the charting service down? I entered a new CC in PayPal. Just got an email stating the payment failed. Hope all is well. Yeah, I had to shut it down for a while, and because I was in the process of moving, but I'm back again. And so if you want to sign up, you can. I don't believe you have signed up yet. So if you want to sign up, go ahead and do so. The charting is working good. So is the code. Dear David, good afternoon. Will I be able to follow your trade to make money that only purchase your trading room service? Thanks and regards, Tim. I don't have the trading room open right now. There's no reason to open it. The charting service will be able to tell you exactly what the code is, and you can use that to take the trade every day, like you see me doing on YouTube. David, hope you're well. I'm interested in learning more about your stock trading method that you mentioned when oil changed back in September. Are you teaching this now or planning to? Paul, no, I'm not going to teach the stock trading method. It's just far too difficult to try and teach that. To trade stocks, there's only one way to learn how to trade stocks, and that's to go into a trading room with a professional trader and trade along with them and have them teach you why they're taking those trades, and do that for a year or two, and then you'll learn how to trade stocks. Other than that, there is no real way that anybody could learn how to trade stocks for real. Trading stocks is extremely difficult. Trading oil is very, very, very simple in comparison when you have the code to go by. Hi David, I saw your videos on YouTube and looked at the website. Is the trading room open again? If so, are you going to update the results on the website to bring it current? I'd like to get a short trial of the trading room. It seems most trading rooms offer a one-week trial or something similar. Would it be possible to get a short trial? Thank you kindly, Bob. I don't have the trading room going. I just have my charting service going. I don't see a reason to open the trading room up. There's only one trade, and it's so simple to take. And the charting service not only teaches it, but shows what the code is. So this is really all about learning the code and how to trade for yourself. That's really what I do, what I try to empower people, instead of going into a trading room and having to rely on somebody else to make the trades. So if you want to learn how to trade, get the codes, sign up to the charting, you'll be able to start making money, and you will learn at the same time how to do it for yourself. Hello, my old friend. I was a student of yours about 2 years ago, and you helped me build my oil account tremendously. I started out with $5,000 investment and grew my account to over $45,000 in just a few months. Congratulations. I was living a very nervous life because the wins and losses were big. So I decided to look for other things to invest in. Not long ago, I ran into cryptocurrency and started investing in a company called BitConnect. You might not be interested in this, but I feel like if I needed to pay you back somehow. Therefore, today I'm letting you know this. Basically, you lend your money and they guarantee you around 1% daily. Therefore, if you invest 100,000, you'll be making an extra 1,000 day guarantee. I'm not sure if you would be interested in this opportunity, but if you are, please feel free to reach back out. Here's a link where you could sign up for free and more information. Last I heard of you, you were living in Thailand or something. I hope you are well and healthy. You're responsible for my wealth. I look forward to your reply. Thank you, old friend, Jose. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm a firm believer in doing whatever works. And so if you found something else besides the oil and everything that's working for you, that is fantastic. Keep it up and don't take big losses. And don't get too sure of yourself. Always be careful with the markets and play it, play it tight, but get yourself into opportunities. And you will continue to grow wealthier and wealthier. And I'm really glad that I was able to help you to be successful financially. I'm interested. Please email me October, November trade results. Give me a link and I will sign to purchase your product. Thanks. I wasn't trading then. I was in the process of moving to another location here in Thailand, to a permanent location. Hi David, I know that you are busy and I wanted to know if the trading room is still open. Should I order the videos part 1 and part 2 and learn the system, or do I need to just join the trading room? Did you quit making YouTube videos showing your trades? I think I am ready to join you. I also like your videos talking about the USA government and a lot of issues. I hope that you are still enjoying Thailand. Thanks, Carlos. Yes, I am enjoying Thailand, and I'm back to trading. Trading room's not open. Don't need it. There's only one code 2 now, which makes things easier. You don't have to focus on 3 different codes. One code, easy. Join the charting service. That will give you what you want, and you'll be able to hit the code 2 trade like you see me doing. It's pretty easy to do once you practice it and get it down, of course. Hello David, I haven't seen or heard much from you in some time. You okay? Yep, I'm good, Dan. Back to trading. And I think you have already signed up for my charting service again. So, and if not, you can go ahead and do so if you are interested. Hey David, are you still trading? Hope you're okay. David in Florida. Yep, I'm back to trading again, and charting service is running. Charting service is working good, and the code 2 is working good. So if you want to join up for that, go ahead and do so. Hello David, can you tell me what's the charge of each month if I want to trade in your oil trading room? Is it 400 or 400 plus 300? Thank you, Eddie. I don't have the charting room going. The charting service is $300 per month. That's what I have right now, and that's what works the best for everyone to learn. That's the way I can teach, and people can learn, and you can see the code, and you can see the code every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and from week to week you can see the code, and you can see how it changes, and you can see what the code is every week, and you can use that information to take your trades for the next day. And I'll walk you through the news day code every day on Wednesday, etc., etc. Give you a game plan of what to do for the next day, how you should handle the code, etc. So the charting service is really good and educational at the same time. Morning, please. Do you operate the Oil Trading Academy? The website looked dormant. Looking forward to your reply. Thanks. Yes, I was dormant for a while because I was busy moving to a more permanent location in Thailand. But I'm all set up and ready to go in my new place and doing the charting service every day. Hi David, just wondering if you are still doing the trading online and giving people the support via trading room. Also, are the signals for a monthly fee still available? What is the best way to get in touch in order to get some insights and to start the wonderful life of trading oil? Please get back to me as soon as possible. Monica from Canada, Poland. I am doing the charting service. The charting service is very educational. The charting service charts the code. The charting service will show you what the code is going to be for tomorrow. And it's the best way to go for trading, in my opinion. The signals are not available because I could not get the signals to work. I tried as hard as I could to get them to work and tried many different companies, and it just doesn't work to people's cell phone. like you would think it should. I don't know what's wrong with the technology or whatever, I don't know, but it just doesn't work, so I had to stop sending out the signals. But you don't need signals. If you're serious about trading, just come into the charting service. Or first buy the Code 1 and Code 2 video course, come into the charting service. You'll be able to start hitting the trades like you see me doing. Okay, this email is in response to sending the courses away to this person. I sent the following: Code 1, Code 2, Gold, E-mini, the charts of the trading system. He says, hey David, thank you so much. Your work will be remembered for many decades. I was wondering if you had any further information on the blackjack way of playing for me to memorize. Nope, I put everything I knew into my blackjack video course, and so that's the only thing I have to say about the blackjack. Hello David, I live in California, Los Angeles. What time do you start trading at my time? Basically, you want to be available from about 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, your time, to about, let's say as late as 8 a.m. So you got about a 2-hour window in there when you're going to need to be available to trade the Code 2. Hello David, thanks a lot. I like your way of trading. Soon we'll enroll in your trading room. Thank you again. Trading room's not running, but the charting service is. I really think you'll love the charting service. Pretty much everyone does. David, I want to ask you, if I'm to trade only on Thursdays code, what is the percentage of winning it? Are you going to trade this week? Well, the code that you're talking about, I wouldn't use. That was like a secondary Code 2, and now there's only one Code 2, so you really don't want to use that code. You want to use the one main code, and the only way to know what that is to track it every week, every day of every week. And so that, because they're changing it every week now, so every week we have to figure out what the new code is, and that's why I'm doing my charting service, so I can figure it out every week for everyone, and then everyone can take the trade and hit it. So if you want to sign up to the charting service, I think that'll really help you. Now the repeat question is, your oil trading room still available? Thanks, Tom. No, it's not available, but my charting service is. Hi David, I'm interested in the trading room. How much do you talk about the trades? From what I can imagine, the description of the room, it sounds like you announce the prices you want to trade at. Is that all? Thanks, Bill. Again, the trading room's not available. You don't need it. The charting service shows you what the code is. It's very easy to take the trade on your own every day, just like you see me doing. So no reason to have a trading room for that. Plus the charting service is very educational. We'll teach you all about the code every day. And you can learn how to track it yourself in the charting service very easily. Hi David, will you be doing the charting service again anytime soon? Yes, the charting service is up and running again, and you can join back up anytime you wish. Are you still offering the trading room? If so, what has your success rate been as of late? I have been in the process of moving, not offering the trading room right now, no reason. Charting service is up and running though, if you're interested in that. Trading room still open? Nope, it's not open, and charting service is still running. Boy, I keep repeating myself, don't I? Imagine me having to answer all these emails. Hello, Mr. Kovalis. I am new to this. I trade on Nadex, and I do a lot of the 5-minute binaries when the time is right. I saw your videos. I really like them, and you know your stuff. I want to join the academy. What is the monthly fee, and where could I join? Let's see. I would need to know what you're trading 5-minute binaries. If you're trading oil, then what you need to do, you can use the code 1 if you want on the 5-minute binaries. That will work, but I really recommend using the code 2 on oil instead, and you can hit that trade pretty good, pretty consistently. But you could do the 5-minute binaries if you wanted to. I've actually never tried it before, but in theory it should work. But I have a charting service that you can join for $300 a month, which will help you with the Nadex. Really help you. You'll be able to hit some good trades on that. All you have to do is use that information, know what the code is. That way you'll know which direction it's going to go, then take your entry on the Nadex. It's pretty easy, actually. I used to do quite well on the Nadex. I don't trade it anymore, but I used to. Hi Dave, how do I get started? What's the minimum dollar amount I can trade a day? Thanks, Robert. How do you get started? I would purchase the courses, get yourself a broker, and deposit some money in there. And I think the minimum is $2,000, I think, that you can get started with through GFF brokers using Global Zen Trader, which is the same software that I'm using. Good morning, David. My name is Tan from Malaysia. I am interested to purchase your Code 1 and Code 2 videos for $600. My preference is to pay directly through MasterCard. The purchase form was duly completed except for signing up with PayPal, which I'm not interested. With that, I was not able to continue the process to order. How can I make the purchase without signing up with PayPal? Looking forward to a prompt response. Well, to make the purchase on the Code 1 and Code 2, you shouldn't need to sign up with PayPal. You only need to sign up with PayPal when you want to do the subscription to the charting service. That is necessary to sign up for PayPal. But the Code 1 and Code 2 can just be bought with a credit card. The PayPal is the processor, but you don't need to be a member for them to process it. So you should be able to purchase. Hey, I have a question. Can this strategy be used on Nadex? Yes, it most certainly can. I would recommend using the Code 2 for oil on the Nadex. You can actually even use the Code 2 on the Forex for the Nadex as well. But you need to ask me what that code is because I don't actually teach it within my course. So if you're interested in trading the Forex and you purchase my Code 2 course, ask me what the Forex is and Code 2 for the Forex is, and I'll let you know. Hi, a few months back I thought about joining the room. Is it still open? What are the average SLTP results you get these days? Trading room is not open. Just doing the charting service, which is all you really need to trade the oil market now. Hi David, I'm new to this, but also very excited that I found you. I'm currently residing in the States and travel frequently for work. Upon subscribing to your academy, Code 1 and Code 2, will you be assisting me to open an account to trade oil? I could not find this information on your website. Looking forward to hearing from you. Stephen, no, I don't assist you to open up an account. It's very, very simple. Just choose a broker, fill out their application, get approved, wire money to them, or they have various different ways that you can get them money. You can send them a check, you can send them a wire. I think a lot of them even have through checking account now. So it's very, very easy to fund your account, and then just use the software that they offer to trade with. If you're interested, if you want to use the same software I'm using Global Zen Trader through GFF Broker. Hello David, will you be doing the oil charting services in the oil trading room? I'm just doing the oil charting service now. That's all you need to use. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you have already signed up. Hi David, I want to contact you to ask about your trading room service. Have a couple of questions. Number one, we don't need to buy your codes in order to follow your trades and copy them in our accounts charts, right? Not if I did have a trading room, you wouldn't need to, but I don't have one. I see in your site a history of trades where there are really few losses. Are you accounting all your losses per month? Yes, my record shows all the trades on there, on the website. I see that sometimes posted few trading days per month in your trade history page in your site. Some months with only 5 trades per month. Why is that? 5 trades? I don't know about 5 trades. I think there's more than that. Unless you're talking about right when I stopped trading last year. If I buy your service for trading room, how many days as minimum do you trade per month? How many days as minimum? Well, we would trade every day, but I don't have the trading room, but the charting service is a trade every day. And finally, I see or not trading recently. Do you still have the trading room open? No, I don't. I will really but it sure is popular. I should open it back up again. Everybody wants the trading room. I really appreciate your answers and your time. I really need a good trading room service because I have a live futures account again, and this time I don't want to trade my own trades. I'm terrible at it, but I love trading. You can do it on your own. Join the charting service. It'll boggle your mind, and I will teach you the code every day in there, and you can see exactly what the code is. It will boggle your mind, and then you just use that to take the trades. It's a piece of cake. Here's somebody else. Are you still doing the trading room? No, I'm not. But I should. I should just go open it up right now. Everybody wants the trading room. Hey Dave, hope all is well. Are you still out there trading? Haven't seen new videos on YouTube. Nick. Yep, back to trading again, Nick. If you want to join the charting again, go ahead and do so. Is your oil trading room still open? Nope, it's not. Just have the charting service now. You know, seriously, if you guys, those of you who haven't signed up to my charting service, if you knew what was inside there, trust me, you would want to sign up. You will learn, you will see what the code is, you'll be able to take trades and learn on your own how to take them. It's really not that hard. Trust me, the charting service is very, very valuable. I have a lot of clients signed up to it. Hi David, I've been trading for 2 years and have allocated a 50,000 account in Interactive Brokers to solely trade crude oil futures. Can you tell me for my profile which of your products or services would be best? Any recommendation on software platforms, training packages? Thanks. Let's see here. Tell me my profile, which of your products or services would be best. Well, if you're going to trade the oil futures, you want to know both the code 1 and code 2, and then you're going to get really, really excited when you learn all that. And then I think that at least for 1 month, you should sign up to the charting service, because that will really, really help you, propel you forward to learn how to not only take these trades every day, but to actually see them. When you see them on a chart, it's going to really, really, really help you. Plus, I'm tracking the code, so all you have to do is use that to take the trade. And I can just tell you this, everyone that signs up stays signed up, because it helps them for month to month to month to month to keep taking successful trades. So it is a very successful service that I have, and it really, really helps everyone out there. So get the codes, get the charting, you'll be good to go. David, are you still trading? I haven't seen a new video since 8/4/17. Yes, I'm back to trading again. Moved into a new place. I'm ready to go. Stocks have a code 2 or only code 1? Stocks do not use the code. The codes will not work on stocks at all. So you cannot use them. Only on the futures, commodities. You can even use them on ETFs and things like that. But you can use them on the Forex, but not stocks. Hi David, sir. I am from India. I trade crude oil in Indian market and Indian values. I mean, not in US dollar as you, but in rupees. Can I be benefited using your codes in Indian market? I have been an eternal loser. Can tell me how much I have suffered. Can't tell you how much I have suffered. Kindly guide me, sir. I really don't know. I've never looked at the crude oil in the Indian market. I would imagine that the codes would work on them, but I have no experience and I've never seen them, so I really can't say. Hi David, I have a few questions referring to my Oil Trading Academy Best Deal link. I want the link to the following beginner videos. Placing orders, setting up charts, strategy. That should be within the main link. That should be in the links that I sent you when you purchased the courses. If I am starting with futures, which one should I focus first? Oil or E-mini, ES or gold? I would do oil for sure. When I watched the gold videos, you mentioned the gold for target profits for key is $2 and for temp it is $1. Let me know the profit targets for oil and E-mini. Oil, the code 2 ran 50 ticks this last week. It does change. You know, it goes between, it's running about 50, 60 ticks right now on average for the oil, for the code 2. Not for the code 1, for the code 2. Uh, future, key reversal, temp reversal. I have an interactive broker account. Can you please do a video of setup for futures trading using interactive brokers? Do I have to use anything else like any other third-party software, etc., even though I have an IB account, or just IB account enough? IB account is all you need. All you got to do is just put in CL into the entry order screen, and just go ahead and it'll come right up, and you'll see it'll ask you to choose which contract you want. Choose the most recent contract. So like for instance, let's say the contract is, you can choose May, June, July, August. You'd want to choose the most recent, the closest month to you. So, you know, May. If it's April now, you want to choose May. You want to choose the month in it, the closest month to you that it offers. Please confirm receive this email. Sorry, I did not receive reply from my other email. Hello, so I just signed up for the charting service instead. I'm waiting for the access username and password for the charting service. Ty, you should have gotten it, so everything should be fine now. Hi David, I am interested in your trading room subscription. I also would like to explore if you have any offers to try your service out. And I am using IB Broker. Will it comply with your trading techniques charting? Yes, absolutely. You can use the interactive brokers. That's what I'm using as well. I use it for many things, and I don't have the trading room, but you can sign up to the charting subscription. You really like the charting, but first you need to learn the codes. If you go into the charting and don't learn the codes first, the charting will make absolutely no sense to you whatsoever. So you need to learn the codes first and how they work, and then the charting will make sense to you, and you can use it, utilize it. I'd also like to explore if you have any offers to try your service out. I really don't, because everything that I have shows the codes, and so I don't like to give out the information to the codes and until people have purchased for them. Hi, I have listened to you many times. Was wondering if you could help me to trade. My name is Peter, live in Canada. Yep, purchase the codes, learn the codes, come into my charting service. I think you'll do good. May I ask you why you are stopping the trading room now, if you don't mind answering? Well, because I had to move. Then if I can't sign up to the trading room, can I sign up for the charting service instead? Yes, the charting service is running, and you can sign up for it again, or sign up for it for the first time if you want to. It works good. I'm ready to start investing with you. Just let me know, please. I don't have any investing, but you can learn the codes and use them. Do you have an update to your service performance since Labor Day? Was following your performance during the summer in anticipation to join a service this fall, and would appreciate an update. The website is now being updated, and the YouTube videos are also up to YouTube, so I am back to trading. Thank you. Question: are you doing stocks? Yes, I am trading stocks, but basically just for myself right now. For your information, I like what you do. You have a brilliant mind for this. My challenge is I currently do not have the time to watch the screen. Best regards, Matt. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. A lot of people don't have the time, busy in their own businesses or work or whatever. Wish I had an answer for you, but I really don't. I'm sorry about that. Are the codes still working in today's markets? Yes, they are, and I would recommend using the code 2 for oil. Hi David, I'm interested, but see that the videos are not updated. Is there a reason? Yeah, I was in the process of moving, but the videos are now being updated again. Hi Dave, I was wondering what happened to you because I haven't seen you on YouTube. Are you trading live with your members? I'm setting up my trading account because I want to trade with you live. Thanks, David. I don't have the trading room. I have my charting service. That's all you really need to trade the market every day. There's only one trade now. Hello, Dave. I was wondering, are you still trading, or have you taken some time off for yourself? We all look forward to you coming back to YouTube and giving us an update. Thank you in advance. Yep, I'm back. You see me on YouTube again. Hi David, I have not seen any update in either YouTube or main page of Oil Trading Academy. Any update lately? Is your oil trading room still open for newcomers? Kevin, yes, no, the oil trading room is not open, but I am back to trading and I am doing the charting service. If I'm not mistaken, you've been a member to the charting service before, so if so, or if not, I would recommend doing the charting if you want to hit the code 2 trade like you see me doing on YouTube. Hi David, what is the status of the oil trading room? Open, closed? Respectfully, Paul. It's closed. When I came back to trading again, I see no reason to open it because there's only one code 2 trade now, and which kind of makes things easier. And but it's good for 50 ticks. It's good for 50 ticks last week. That's pretty much what it's running. 50, 60 ticks right now is the average. So if you want to be able to hit that trade, just sign up to the charting, and you'll be able to hit it. I'm tracking it every day, every week. Hello, is there a course where you teach your strategy which can be used on trading bonds and notes, ZBN or ZN? I really don't know because I have never once looked at that before. I don't know if the code would work on that or not. I believe it would, but probably just the code 1. So I really can't answer that question if it will work or not though. Hello David, I have seen that you use Global Zen Trader YouTube. GZT is working with Windows 10? I really don't know if it does or not. I've never actually used it. I do have a brand new computer that I have Windows 10 Professional on, but I haven't tried to use the software on that yet. So I really don't know. I actually have that computer for 4K video editing, which I'm going to be doing some 4K video, doing some teaching and some many different things that you will see coming on to YouTube. Hi David, how you been? It's Sean. We spoke a few months ago about oil trade. How much is minimal will I need to give you and start trading? You don't give me any money. You just open up your own broker and start trading using the codes. Hi David, I somehow managed to find your website on the internet. I'm trying to trade oil gold properly. I saw on the homepage that you had a list of YouTube videos up to August 2017. One of the videos on August 2000 was mentioned that the codes had changed somewhat. Before I invest in learning about the codes, I would like to know if the codes in your course are still relevant and applicable to the current market scene. Can you let me know if you are currently profitable trading them? Yes, I'm trading the code, again, code 2. It's working good. Have the charting service going. If you're interested, purchase the codes, get the charting service, and you should be able to do what I'm doing every day in the YouTube. Okay, that's all of the emails for now. You can see I get a lot of emails that are repeat questions, and it does take a lot of work to answer everyone. And I was hoping that maybe this might work. I don't really know if it will or not, but maybe if I keep doing it like this, I can cut down on some of the other questions, cut down on so many questions and everything that people have. And I'll give it a try, see if this works. If not, then I'll just have to go back to answering emails again one by one, which takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. You know what would be better? Maybe I should just set up like an hour a week or half hour a week for people to come into like a room and come ask me questions. And then I can just answer them and possibly record it and something like that. I don't know if that would be work or not, but anyway, I'm just trying new things to see if I can find something that works a little bit better for me to answer questions like this. Anyway, so I'm gonna go. It's currently right now it's Monday here for me, but it's still Sunday for people in the USA. So when the market gets going on Monday, I will be tracking the code and figuring out the code again and putting that up to the charting, and then we'll be able to hit the trades for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Although last Friday I wasn't able to trade because on Fridays, when the trading starts, it's Friday night for me. It's like Friday at like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and you know, my girl likes to go places and stuff on the weekends and on Fridays, so sometimes I have to go out with her and stuff. And last Friday I had to do that, so I wasn't able to trade. But I can definitely trade Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then at least half the time I can trade on Friday. So, but anyway, Friday's trade worked perfectly, just like it worked all the other days of the week. So code is working really good out there, everybody. If you're interested, jump on board, and you should be able to do well. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Happy trading out there, everyone, and I will see you back on YouTube for some more trading videos.